Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Stellaris.
Debris analyzed.
So I guess we cannot leave the Federation so long as we are the president, is what I would have to guess here. Which is a little depressing. Means we have to stay in the Federation probably for the rest of this episode. A little annoying, but it is what it is. Do you want to fight the Bobby Syndicate?
Complete.
No. I don't know who you want to fight. Whoever it is, you didn't make it clear. Yeah, I don't know. Why? No. Gosh dang it. No. I mean, there's a lot of people. I'm supporting people's independence, but they're not declaring independence. You don't want to liberate. What if I gave you stuff? You don't care. You just do not care. Whatever. As long as we don't end up in a war against the arbitrators, we'll be just fine. Doesn't really matter. So. How you doing? Still level 4. Alright. And yes, we could build some more ships. Not really a lot of ships we need to build right now, honestly. And then we could put out a few more destroyers, but we don't want to move too much. Because if we move,
Debris
this plummets. Our income plummets. So, don't want to worry about it too much. And the last bit of the Scourge missiles, then I think we'll be done with all the research once we finish the Scourge missiles. Man. What's that? Unidentified Empire alien vessels. Pirates? Maybe? Can I go there? No. Yeah, I mean, those are probably pirates. But they're kind of silly, but whatever. Whatever. What? Huh. I support your independence. If you need help, please, somebody ask. I will help. No problem. Declare rivalry.
research complete.
Armor plus 5%. Whee! Hull points. We'll take the hull points. Oy, oy, oy. There's really just not a lot
Debris
to do right now. Honestly, there's just not. We just get to chill and
Special project complete.
eventually we'll get back to actually doing something. One of these days. That day is not today. 7 years. We have to wait 7 years until maybe we can do something. Jeez, they have a lot of ships and armies. That's
System
crazy.
survey complete.
That is crazy. Let's get
Research
some more
complete.
destroyers. Let's even out the numbers a little bit. 9 corvettes, 6 destroyers, 1 cruiser. 6 destroyers, 9 corvettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah? Good. Scourge missiles! Yay! Well, how about that thing? It's cheap. The cheap ones are the ones that are furthest behind, so we may as well pick them up. While we can, anyways. Just a random fleet right there. It's like, who cares? We'll just leave our random armies chilling out there. I support your independence against the Bilnek hierarchy. Break free, young ones! Break free! You're a vassal? I support your independence. I support everyone's independence. I will fight everyone. Just, seriously. Let me fight somebody. Anybody. I don't care. It's not gonna happen. At this point, there's really not a lot left to do. All we need to do is complete the acquisition of 11 more planets. And the best way to do that is to take systems that have uninhabited worlds, like Tomb Worlds.
Construction complete.
Which are relatively habitable. You know, or take, like, if we took Higma, then we get Alpha Hydra, you know? Stuff like that. Find where there's worlds that we can take, where there's civilizations, young, pre-space civilizations as well. You know, if we
Construction complete.
took a huge amount of this space in here, one, that'd be enough planets, but two, there's a lot of pre-space civilizations in this area, right on this screen. There's a lot of them in here. It'd be fantastic to take. But it's not an option right now.
System survey complete.
More surveys. More things to do. So we're good. 70, 120, 80, 85. I suppose we can take 5 more battleships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 5 more battleships. So we'll have 90 battleships, 80 cruisers, 120 destroyers, and 70 corvettes as our fleet. That ought to be a good time. That ought to be a really good time. A lot of science ships out here. To be fair, I imagine most of this place was... you were unable to hang out in for the longest time because it was owned by, quote-unquote, the enemy. So, most people wouldn't have any access. They wish to declare war against the Jagawa Directorate. So, they would get Nupron. They get Nupron, we get Gedexis. They stop atrocities, humiliate. And I get Gedexis again. There's 2 Gedexis. Naf Garves and Naf Evmui. And they get Nupron. I vote yay. Let's go. Alright. Beta Hydra Prime. Embark your fleet. Oh, before you leave, suppose you want a general, don't you? Let's see. Recruitment cost, experience game.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, aggressor's not bad. Yeah. We'll grab this human general.
Situation log
Dirty
updated.
humanitis. Buddy's the best general we have.
Construction complete.
What's up? I'm gonna take over your place here. Enter orbit. Thank you.
System survey complete.
Oh, do we have some battleships coming over? That's fine. Alright. Are you guys still... your tech level is now equivalent. Insult. You dirty, dirty things. The narrow-minded ignorance of the Jagawa Directorate has blinded you. Do you not realize this? You are fools. Are we here? Yep. Next. Let's see. Wait for it to officially start. Takes time. You can do it. There it is. Here you go. Don't need you guys in orbit anymore. They don't stand even a slight chance. One of our soldiers is worth at least 3 of theirs in health. And...
Hostile
well
fleet
more than
engaged.
double that. You know, 6, 8
Enemy planet secured.
in terms of damage. You make it too easy, Jagawa Directorate.
Situation
Enter orbit.
updated.
Nothing I need to get from them. It's already ours. 42%. Wow. So this is worth 2 planets. It's progress, anyways. It gets us going the right way. Kind of worried about the Capulci arbitrators and their size, but I think they are small enough that it does not matter.
Complete.
They're not
System
getting
survey
anywhere near
complete.
victory condition.
Construction complete.
Bye. Let's see. Daranma. Daranma. How you doing?
Planet secure.
Oh, they got it. Okay, I was about to go check on them. I was like, hey, how you guys doing? Anyways. We're doing great. Killing them all. 81%. You know, realistically, I don't even think we really need to have our fleet over here, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Of course. Woo, yay. New worlds. What is that? Oh, that's a research thing. Hey, who cares? We don't need that anymore. We don't need research. We need anomaly stuff. Here, you guys, land. Land, take over. We'll be good. Landing armies. Yeah.
Planetary invasion failed.
It's because the war's over. Separatist strikes. Unemployed pops. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about you guys. Really. The Hishamel Prime sector can handle you guys. Have fun. Here, have that for a little bit of continuity. Alright. Well, you guys can go home. And I assume you guys were on Beta Hydro, because, well, that's where we produce the elite armies of the Empire. So go hang out there. Well, it was easy. 64 out of 73. Seriously, it would be so simple. I probably should have killed this right here. Who cares? That's all I gotta say to that is, who cares? Why are you upset at me, huh? What's wrong? Just says declined war. Well, synthetic thought patterns. Ooh, orbital mind control laser. And commissar squads. That sounds fun. Sure. That's a new technology.
System survey.
It's not
complete.
often that I get this late into tech. I mean, granted, the game's already decided. Like, it's just a matter of time. And honestly, the Federation's holding us back. But hey, I get to say, I was in a Federation, specifically with a fallen empire. I created the Federation with a fallen empire. That is a pretty big deal, I would think. That seems pretty important to me. They are really just taking over this whole space as much as they can. They're leaving a lot behind, actually. So no demands are good enough. Oh, the Bavi Syndicate. Vassal under Chinor. That makes sense. Platypoids. I can't declare war. Oh, because... Oh, we were at war with you. Ha! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Well, what about Recchio? If I want to say, you will humiliate them and force open borders, and you get Recchio. I'll give you all this.
System survey.
You still don't want to go to war. You're very strange, AI. You're very strange. But honestly, it's more likely the Fallen Empire than it is AI. It's that the Fallen Empire doesn't like to go to war. Probably. If I had to guess. Jigawa Xenos United. Okay. Remember when these guys used to be scary? The Jigawa director. Remember when they used to be, like, terrifying? Like, we just really didn't want to go to war with them at all? Remember when we used to struggle? Those were the days. Those were the days. It was a good journey getting to this point. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. But we did it. We did it.
System survey complete.
Man. There really is just like nothing left over here. My goodness. They really took everything. They took it all. The Scourge. And the remnants of the civilizations fighting the Scourge. The Platypoids and the very lucky Lozavada United Tribes. Very, very lucky they still have planets in this area. I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did, honestly. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe our intervention did actually save them. Maybe because we intervened when we did, the Scourge did not conquer the remaining planets. I don't know. I'll take sensor range, sure.
System survey complete.
Well, whatever the reason, they survived. The Platypoids didn't actually lose that much space. I support your independence. Call me to war. The Platypoids didn't actually lose that much space. In fact, they might have gotten bigger. Actually. They might be one of the largest they've ever been now that they have this space to expand. They're not being choked out by Lozavada United Tribes anymore. And Lozavada, they're very weak. They used to be great, but they have been torn apart. The poor tribes, they have been torn apart.
System survey complete.
Man. Hurry up. You're just running around. I guess we have forced open borders with them. It must be, because... What? But you're... What? Has closed borders with your vassal? What? I'm very confused. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let's get Strikecraft attack speed. Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah, we must have forced open borders with them. It's the only thing that makes any sense right now. Whatever. It's not where, like, it's probably true, but at the same time, I don't care enough to go look it up. Like, I just do not care.
System survey complete.
I'm mostly just waiting for the Capolci arbitrators to want to go to war again. Naval capacity is equivalent. Their tech is still superior, which I guess is not that surprising. But it's not that superior. We have the same weapons. We have the same shields. We have the same power supplies. The only thing that's different is they've been working on the plus 5% buffs for longer than we have. That's all. I guess that's time for the episode. So I guess next time we can look at leaving the Federation. And next time we can think about doing some stuff. But this time is over. And we did at least get some planets, so that helps. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Best thing you can do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Yeah, spice must flow. Happiness is nice. Thank you to Amphid and Sam for being Patreon supporters, and I'll see you all next time with a little bit more Stellaris. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then. And DFTBA.